Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, because the parliament settled for Sam Atandi as the one who's going to take over from Ndindi Nyoro, this move has left one Mwengi MUTUSE exposed. Now, based on a story that has been shared, ladies and gentlemen, Mwengi MUTUSE has been ridiculed, especially from his backyard. I understand the people of Ukambani decided to make Mwengi MUTUSE a laughingstock, reminding him that alikuwa na kiherehere sana alipokuwa anamtoa Rigathi Gachagua.
Allegation that on numerous occasions in the last 2 years, the Deputy President has used divisive language. He has described the Kenya government as a company,
thinking that he was going to benefit. So what has it that Mwengi MUTUSE was promised this chair of the Budgetary and Allocation Committee, thinking that by presenting the impeachment motion and pushing for it to be actualized, he was going to get a budget committee chairmanship position. Then guess what? That did not happen.
And I want also to say that we are taking over this committee at a time when most members are raising a number of questions about the performance of previous committee.
So this Kibwezi member of parliament is one of those members of parliament who's right now feeling the pressure that after pushing for that impeachment, he has not benefited. So why was he pushing for the impeachment? Did he think that simply being promised a position guarantees you that position? Doesn't Mwengi MUTUSE have some clue of what has been happening to some of those people who campaigned for William Samoei Ruto, and most of them have not gotten the positions they were promised? So he thought that by impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, he was going to benefit. Now, this is why Mwengi MUTUSE saizi appears to be someone who is a lone ranger. Nobody seems to be paying heed to him. William Ruto was very cautious of this position of budget committee. He knew that this is a very powerful position that if he gave to Mwengi MUTUSE, ingeonekana kwamba kumbe alikuwa amemwahidi. So what did he do? He chose not to give Mwengi MUTUSE that very powerful position, ndio azidi kuumia, because maybe thought that by getting the budgetary committee and allocate Kibwezi West constituency more funds, more development ionekane, ndio yeye sasa awe re-elected. But based on what is happening and the story on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, it's as if Mwengi MUTUSE is not going to be re-elected. So I want us to explore this story further, because Sam Atandi is the man heading the budget committee, and he's an ODM member, and it's because of the handshake. Now, before you further this analysis, kindly like this video. It's so important, because when you like this video, that is the only way YouTube shares our content to many other people. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed before, and to existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel wouldn't have grown. Right now, because Mwengi MUTUSE is regretting, and because Ruto made a calculated move to deny him that position, because let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, this budget committee is a very powerful committee, and Ruto has interest in it. So he'll always want someone whom he prefers. And because of this handshake politics, the person whom they both settled for, that is Raila and Ruto, is Atandi. Now, Sam Atandi is the person who's actually at the helm of that committee, but Mwengi MUTUSE bado anaimezea mate na hawezi pata. What has it that these days hata state house hawezi enda? There's a time I was listening to a certain clip, and that clip, Mwengi MUTUSE was the person there dropping his statements there, na ikawa anamvamia, was it Mutula Kilonzo Jr.? Yes, Mutula Kilonzo Jr. So alikuwa anamvamia Mutula Kilonzo Jr. with so much political attacks, na ile hali venye alikuwa anaongea, someone asked, kwani huyu the way he is speaking, ain't that the same way Rigathi Gachagua was speaking? Na yeye alimuimpeach kwa sababu Rigathi alikuwa anaongea hivyo kwa boss wake, kwa mtu ambaye ni senior, president ni senior. So Rigathi alikuwa anaongea, na according to Mwengi Mutuse, one of the complaints pale ilikuwa kwamba Rigathi alikuwa disrespectful to the president. Now looking at the hierarchy, the rank, county, governor ni mkubwa kushinda member of parliament. That's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Governor controls a bigger area, na yeye ndo representative of the people. It's like the president of a county. So yeye ni mkubwa. But back then ulipata kwamba Mwengi Mutuse pia alikuwa anamuingilia governor. So hapo story kajitokeza kwamba kama huyu Mwengi Mutuse kama alikuwa analalamikia Gachagua, anaongea vibaya kwa Ruto, ampe heshima, mbona yeye hampatii heshima Mutula Kilonzo? So hii ni story ambayo ilijitokeza wazi, and it got so many people reacting. So because ilikuwa ni the case of preaching water and drinking wine. So Mwengi Mutuse was merely drinking wine. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is in store for Mwengi Mutuse after Sam Atandi was elected the chair of Budget Committee?
Therefore, I'm going to ensure that we look at the map of Kenya, where especially when you are looking at the sharing of resources, and ensure that each and every section of the country is a beneficiary of the resources that Kenyans bestow on us. I don't want to say much. We will look at the mandate of this committee once again, and we want to say that we are going to ensure that we live up to the mandate of this committee.
Our allegation that on numerous occasions in the last 2 years, the Deputy President has used divisive language. He has described the Kenya government as a company. He has described the Kenya government as a shareholding company, where it is only the shareholders of the company who should benefit. And it is our contestation that that particular shareholding language contradicts and contravenes and violates all the provisions of the Constitution that I have highlighted above.
To the mandate of this committee. Budget and Appropriations Committee is a very important committee, very central to the existence of Parliament. As you are aware, Parliament has only 3 roles: lawmaking, budget making, and oversight. So budget making is one of the most cardinal roles of this Parliament, and therefore the fact that this role is given to us is something that we don't take for granted, and so we are going to ensure that we do not disappoint Kenyans. Kenyans need to know that we will do everything possible to live up to their expectations. Now, let me give this opportunity to my able vice, Dr. Bukose, to also make his remarks. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and offer your reaction regarding this matter. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, please take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.